Good evening and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. I don't know if you remember what happened last time, although I'm not sure if you could forget that easily. Basically, Kitty disappeared, only to then reappear, cut up in boxes all around the school. The headmaster then, a conference or gymnasium thing, I don't know what it's called, he then explained that there was a natural disaster outside, and so the students had to stay where they were. Going outside, they discovered a huge grey dome over the entirety of the school. Now, Yuya is taking them to the medical bay, where the autopsies happen. Don't worry, you won't see any of it. Anyway, let's continue. I'm going to find the culprit, and I've never felt this emotion before, but now I felt, honestly, a minute in and I already do that, but now I feel nothing else. When I find that bird, I'll wring his neck. My thoughts exactly. Unfortunately, this school is a mess, and we won't find anything by chasing after her shadow. I think we should try to solve both mysteries at once, whenever possible. Of course, the wall could just be there because of some natural disaster. That's about all I have to say. We didn't need your bus from the start. You're nothing but talk anyway, Mongol. Thanks, Yuya. We'll do our best to help. Oh, one other thing. You might want to talk to One in the maintenance office. Tell him I sent you. You mean that antisocial cockatiel dandy every bird hates? Yep, him. Don't worry, he's a good guy. He'll be able to help you, and you might find something useful in that. Well, that's it for the talking manga. Adieu. He saunters off towards the staircase. What a dreadfully obnoxious man. I thought they'd never shut up. He gave us some good advice, right? We should be grateful. Anyway, I don't think we'll find anything else here. Indeed. Let us go. Where should we head next? I doubt we will go amiss by visiting the lab, the maintenance office, or by investigating the wall outside. Right. Let's go to the office first. Maybe this one guy will be able to help us. The maintenance office? In other words, the repairman shop? I doubt we will find anything useful in there. You said to go, right? Oh god, I've become French too now. How dare you steal my accent? I doubt the integrity of his advice. Jeez, is that anything to say about your own brother? You should be nicer to your family. My family? Do you mock me? That filthy bloody Mongol is no relation to me. Whoa, calm down. Chill. I guess his elitism is still running business as usual. We don't have time to waste, we should hurry. The maintenance office room thingy is in the corner of the main building on the ground floor, right? That is a very quiet knock. Excuse us. What is this? This doesn't look very educational. The handyman pretty much lives in here, I think. A dove, and one more. Mr. One, hello. What are you doing here? Didn't you hear the alarm? I'm Ryuta, and this is Sakiya. We got permission from our teacher to investigate the building. Didn't you hear the alarm? No panic, no noise, no leaving. That's what I do here. Whoa, somehow he seems really cool. You mean you're too lazy to go to the gymnasium? Don't worry about me. You two go ahead and find your class there. No, we're not. Do you mean to interfere with us, wretched fool? Yuya said we should ask you for help. Sakazaki Yuya? Yeah, him. Sorry. Oui, him. We decided to honor his request by coming all the way over here. Do you intend to stop us now? Sakia, where the heck are your manners? Sorry, he transferred from other schools and his Japanese isn't too great. Merde. He certainly has more bite than I imagine he has bite. Very well, come in. What did you say you gentlemen were investigating? Two things. The murder of Cat Kitty the kitty cat and the mysterious wall outside. You've been in here the whole time, right? Do you know what he's talking about? Yeah, I got an idea of it from Mr. Sakazaki. In other words, you only know what you heard from that mongrel. Useless! I know plenty about the school itself though. My job is to take care of the entire campus. Maybe you're not the big grey wall outside is then? Nope. Useless wretch! Sakia, calm down. Though I'm not sure there's anything we can learn here right now. Oh wait, Mr. Wan, could we use your computer? Maybe come find out what's going on outside. Sadly not. Everything's been cut off since this morning. Even the telephone wires, eh? This is too far. Have you tried, carrier pigeon? I can't think of any reason why they'd need to cut communication systems off. If it was some sort of storm protection. This has been a wild goose chase then. A complete waste of time. Let us go, Kawawa. Wait, I have a bright and massive piece of advice for you. Bright and massive? What? If you get stuck, try the headmaster's office. I've been almost everywhere in this school, but never there. You might be able to find out something about the wall if you check in there. Of course! The headmaster did not speak to us in person in the gym. He was broadcasting from his office. Wow, it's been ages since I had a choice in this. But well, I'm enjoying it. I hope you are as well. Don't forget to let me know with that, please. I'd ever so much appreciate it. Then, he might still be there. Asking him certainly seems like the best way to get some solid information. We should try that. If you need the break later on, feel free to come back here and rest. Mr. Sakazaki said anyone Mr. Sakazaki sent is trustworthy. I'll get you some notes. If you find anything, you can come write it down. You never know what could happen in a situation like this, and you don't want to go forgetting anything. Thank you, Mr. One. We can come back here later. For now, we should check the lab or the wall. After those two, we can try the headmaster's office. A choice! I forget how long it's been since I last had one of these. At least an hour? I don't know. Go to... the lab, the wall, the lab, the wall. Let's go to the lab. That's important. Wow, they have a lot of microscopes. Excuse us. It's always been one of the gloomier parts of the school, but today the lab is downright depressing. Hello, Kawawa. Sir, thank you for being with Kitty now. Of course. Sakazaki came and asked me to come right after you two left the gym. He must have gone past this little unfortunate nut. The doctor is lining the pieces of Kitty up one on one. Oh, I don't want to imagine this right now. Screw it. Must you glare at me so, Mr. Kawara? I'm not glaring at you. Do you disapprove of my handling of her? My touch of her tender flesh, which you never got, sucker. He gives me an evil smile. No, that's not it. I just wish we had a doctor who wasn't this malicious. Are you finding anything, Dr. Iwamine? Not yet, no. I only just finished assembling her, for fuck's sake. It will take some time. I will send word to you when I've finished. Perhaps you have something else to do while you wait. Very well, we shall not interfere. Come, Kawara. Right. Oh, Mr. Kawara. A moment, please. Yes. Allow me to give you a hint. A hint? You suspect me of foul play, do you not? In light of that, I shall leave it up to you whether you decide to believe me or not. Anyway, I think you have missed something very important. Really? One might say you have forgotten something. Perhaps you should bear that in mind, You're just a little bit off, but I'm sure you'll find the answer yourself if you keep looking. Isn't it beautiful, Mr. Kawara? The sound of your life crumbling apart around you. Creepy fucker. I shall take it does not suit your tastes. Very well. He was rather fond of the unusual himself. A pity. Eh? Well then, you can handle the outside investigation, and I the internal. I'm due to be inside her. You never will. Good luck, Mr. Kawara. Right. Fuck you, Doctor. It's alright, I probably spoiled too much there, but oh well. He's definitely enjoying himself. What a psycho. What did he mean when he said I'm missing something? Or maybe he was just trying to lead me astray. Better not to worry about it for the time being. What were you talking about with Kawara, Doctor? Fuck it, I can't say that name. I'm just gonna call him Ryuta from now on. Nothing important. I was just giving a little emotional support. Go, Ryuta. Go, Ryuta. We love you, Ryuta. And encouragement. I see. That's good then. I'm sure you'll remember not to cause any trouble for my students, Doctor. We step outside once more and take a drink. The grey dome remains, blocking out the morning sky. Let's go get a closer look at it. You can't see much from over here. Indeed. French dots. Iron maybe? It's quite firm at any height. It's quite firm. Sakia, seriously, stop it. Maybe it's some sort of shelter. My phone's out of range. Maybe this wall is blocking the signal? That seems likely. Ow. 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 It sounds thick and dense. Trying to break a hole in it will not be practical. Maybe there's an emergency exit or something. We should check. We still don't know whether or not we are completely sealed in after all. Right, let's walk around the perimeter. Doesn't look like there's any doors or anything. Indeed, it appears to be identical all the way around. Do you suppose it is ventilated? I can't say I can't say I fancy the fuck it. I think an emergency shelter was... Yeah, basically they worry about suffocation. I think an emergency shelter would have some sort of airflow built in, yeah? If not, then we're in deep trouble. What are you looking at? Up there? Is that some sort of archway? He points upwards. Aha! I've discovered a secret. He's right. About 20 meters up, there's a joint or something of a different colour. That does look like it might lead outside. Let's go look. Up we go. Flappity flap, 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 flying upside down. I don't see any sort of latch. Can we open it by hand? Yeah, maybe there's a switch or something somewhere. It does not seem like we can do anything here now. Let us remember its location and return later. I don't like to think about it, but if there really is such a terrible disaster out there, this is the only option. Maybe it would be better to leave it shut anyway. Indeed, let us move on. We still don't know what's going on outside. I've got enough on my mind just thinking about Kitty. But I'm worried about my family outside too. I hope my mother's okay. Random. I suppose we give me a second. I suppose we finished the first stage of the investigation now. Level 1 complete. Yeah, we've got a better idea of the situation, I guess. The doctor's working in the lab. The grey dome covers the entire school, but for one small hatch. And we can use the maintenance office as a base. Mr. Wan did say... Indeed, he suggested we visit the headmaster's office. Yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go. Sorry, I've gone French again. Headmaster, sir. Are you within? We demand entry. Rude even to the headmaster. I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the entire school who you actually respect. No reply. Let's go in. Wait, Saki, yeah, that's... It's locked. Bah, where is that old geezer? Maybe he's pretending to be out, so we'll go away. He's just hiding under the desk.
No, go away. Don't want to see you. Go away. Shh. I'm really quiet. They won't see me.
Indeed, he never was the type to walk about the campus. Or perhaps he has locked the door from the inside and plans to stay inside until the siege lets up. Should we wait around? We have no time for such frivolities. We shall enter this room if it means reducing the door to a miserable pile of splinters. It's the headmaster's door. I don't think it'll be that easy to break down. You speak the truth. Look, I smacked my head against it. And nothing. I'll try again. Now all I have is a slight headache. Let us ask Nanaki if there isn't a key to open it from the outside. Yeah, we can head back to the... Oh god. This creepy fucker. What is it, Rita? I thought I heard something. I hear nothing. Perhaps you're imagining things. Like something being dragged across the floor. Listen, there it is again, behind. My god! It's so creepy. See, this is the sort of thing you got scared over when you were a child. The sort of thing you did not want you chasing you. Suddenly behind us stood a gigantic scale-like creature with rough burlap sack for a head. Second class. What in? The scarecrow man draws closer, dragging its long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Zakia, watch out! Its arm slices through the air, smashing the window into tiny shards which scatter across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Zakia, we have to run. I'm well aware, dimwit. Did we lose it? I think so. Luckily it moves so slowly. What was it? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that. It looked like biped. It was a humanoid. But I don't think it was a human. I've never heard of a human made of metal and burlap. A murderer, the dawn, and now this. I know not who's behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me so. Fool, fetch me my gun. For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki. Oh, welcome back, Kawara, Shirogane. Would you like some tea? Is this really the time? We cannot my voice cannot relax, I cannot relax, we cannot relax, Professor. So I take it something happened. The headmaster, he must have been hiding from the scarecrow, it smashed the window. Calm yourself, Kawara, you are being incoherent. Sorry. Won't do it again, promise. We are attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance. A scarecrow? Yeah, like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous. And are the other students still in the gymnasium? Probably not all of them. If there's something dangerous in here, we should probably tell everybody to stay together in the gym. Yeah. The plot thickens. Indeed, not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but now it seems we must contend with this monster's new guest. I wonder what the Scarecrow Man's connection to all this is. A Scarecrow Man, you say? Doctor! Fascinating. I've never got into one of those before. I'd love to get my hands on it. Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor? Yes, for now. I was awake here the whole time. Don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Nanaki. You two may well have a right to know what I found, given your efforts towards the investigation. I shall try to state simply and briefly what I have learned from the lumps of meat, which were once miscapped. Control yourself, Ryuta. Falling out amongst ourselves would only do us harm. I know. Anyway, we lack the tools for the proper examination, but you're going to have to wait until next time, suckers. Yeah, I'm ending it there. Because I have done a lot of recording for this now. Because I've done all these ones back to back. So, yeah, I'm tired of doing this for now. yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, stuff like that. Leave in the comments if you want to see more, or if you want to see a different game. I have quite a few. Anyway, I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.